Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. What's up? It's Lady Smash, and you will be gardening with Lady Smash in just a moment. But before we head out to the garden, you guys, I just wanted to pop in and show you guys what I got today. I just got back from the store. Okay, it's kind of cold today. Like, I feel like we got another frost over the night. I didn't look at the temperature overnight last night. Today is April 9th. Tomorrow's my anniversary, my wedding anniversary. So today's April 9th, and like I said, I just got back in from doing a little bit of shopping. Since it was so cold this morning, I didn't go out into the garden. I really wanted to get out there today, but I was just like, it's too cold. And so tomorrow it's supposed to warm up, so I'll try to get out there tomorrow. So I figured I'd go to the store today, get what I needed to get done out while, being out and about today, and then tomorrow I can just go straight out into the garden with not having to worry about going to the store. So anyway, you guys, I want to welcome you to my channel. I'm sorry that was such a long intro, but welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Elena, aka Lady Smash, and yeah, I have a garden, and I'm a newbie to gardening. This is my second year gardening, and I'm just sharing my journey. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you can watch me grow on my journey. But anyway, guys, let me show you really quick what I bought before we head outside to the backyard. It's just a couple of things, but I did want to share. Okay, y'all, so I went to Walmart and I got just a couple things here. I got these shower curtain liners. Okay, now I want to shout out a couple of my subscribers here. I'm sorry, forgive me, I don't know your names offhand, but I will put it on the screen here. But both of them definitely recommended that I get shower curtain liners for my greenhouse, which has kind of disintegrated from being outside. And so I was trying to figure out a solution on how to fix it rather than buy a new one or just toss the one I have. And yeah, they suggested the shower curtain liner. I talked to hubby and he thought that was a really great idea as well. So we're gonna go ahead and try to salvage the greenhouse with these shower curtain liners, and I'll show you what I'm talking about when I go outside. Okay, the other thing I found, I was actually on the hunt for some grapes. As y'all know, I think it was in the container moving my garden video, I went to Home Depot with my son and we were looking for grapes. And I didn't find them at Walmart. I thought they had them there, but they only had the muscadine grapes. And I just want regular green grapes. But I did find them, and I'll show you where I found them in just a moment. But anyway, I did manage to get a couple of seeds. I got some corn, this Jackpot hybrid sweet corn. I already have a couple of corns that I actually have. You can probably see them right there. I'll show you that in a minute too. That is just soaking in water because I plan on planting those tomorrow. I got some of these black-eyed peas. Got some asparagus. I got my rainbow carrots, y'all. Remember I said I wanted to try the rainbow carrots. And then I just got this this hot mix of peppers. And so I really like this because it has the Scotch bonnets and all of the hot peppers in here. So I thought this would be a really good one to try. So anxious to see how that is just gonna grow. Like, I don't know if I doubt they'll all grow on the same plant. These are probably just the individual seeds for each of these peppers, but we'll see how that goes. I'll throw them in a pot and we'll just see how that goes. Here are my grapes. I went to Tractor Supply, y'all. This was like the last stop for me. I was like, if no one else has it, I'm gonna go to Tractor Supply. So I went to Walmart and I went to Home Depot. They didn't have them, so this was my last resort, and lo and behold, they had them. They're $7.99 at Tractor Supply, but I signed up to their like rewards program and I was able to get it for $5.99. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. Everything has gone up these days, So when I saw that it was $5.99 instead, I was really excited about that. And this is where we generally keep our fruits and vegetables once I've picked them. This thing is something else. That's for like pots and pans that I haven't set up yet. But this is generally like a clear area where we usually hold our fruits and vegetables. So y'all will see that in the months to come, you know, where stuff is stored in our little harvests. Let me show y'all the corn really quick. So these are the varieties of corn that I'm going to be planting this year. I have the peaches and cream. This is the early sun glow, and this is a honey corn that I got off of, I want to say I think it's called Jack Seeds. I think that's the company. Yeah, they sent me, well, they didn't send them to me, I ordered them. And then this container here will be for the Jackpot hybrid. So I figured I'd try my luck at, you know, growing a bunch of corn this time, because last year, well, as y'all know, I'm new, so like I didn't know how many I can grow in a container and stuff like that. So I've done some research and found out I can grow many more than just one stalk of corn in a container. So I have quite a bit of seeds in here, y'all, so I'm super excited to go ahead and plant these. But you definitely want to soak your seeds like overnight before you plant them, just to give them a head start, you know, with the germinating process. So they're soaking. I'm about to put these in there too to soak, so they'll be ready for tomorrow. All right, y'all, so that is it for my little mini haul. Let me go ahead and take y'all outside now so y'all can see the growth in the garden and what's going on out there. Okay, it seems to have warmed up since I've been gone, but it still is pretty windy back here, and I guess that's because of, you know, the construction. Like I told y'all, I had a whole forest behind my fence here, and they came and they took the forest away, and now they're getting ready to build over here. So no more trees to block all this wind. So that's what's going on. But it still was pretty chilly to be trying to come out here and do stuff. So anyway, let's start off over here with the flower beds so y'all can see the growth, y'all. I'm so excited. Remember the hummingbird mix that I bought from Home Depot from that container gardening video, you know, the little mini haul that I'd had? Well, I spread those out. I amended the soil and I spread those seeds out, I'd say about a week ago now. And so this is what I've got. Look at all the growth, y'all. Look at all these guys. And it goes on and on and on down to the end of the bed. But let me show y'all the other bed. So this is the other bed, and as you can see, there's just as much life over here. Plenty of sprouts. Right? I'm super excited to see what this mix is going to look like here in my little flower bed. All right, let's head on over to the garden. All right, y'all, so here's an overview really quick. As you can see, a lot has happened since y'all last saw. We did manage to get up all the mulch from over there, and we ripped up the landscaping paper that was over there, so that is now ready to be like reseeded, yeah, for more grass to grow over there. This is the aftermath of me leveling the land. Just saw that video recently. Hubby has decided that I can put another tarp down over here, so I'm gonna have another stretch over here, and I'll most likely take care of that tomorrow when I come out to get out here in the garden before I start planting stuff, to get that situated and move stuff over. But this is pretty much my tree area. I'm gonna have like a tree corner. I still have to repot my lemon trees. They are in those two little buckets right there. They really need to get out of those little buckets so that they can stretch their roots. But I haven't decided where I'm going to be keeping them, or if I'm going to move them over here with the other trees. But we shall see. But this is pretty much what we're looking like. I never did get to my collards. I really do need to cut them down and you know, get those pots rejuvenated, get that soil rejuvenated. But let's take a look in the garden really quick so y'all can see. I still have to get some more mulch. Y'all, the whole scarcity thing in the store is real. I went to Walmart today, well, as y'all know, but they didn't have any mulch. They did not have one bag of mulch. And by the time I got to Home Depot, I was like, you know what, I'm tired. I don't feel like lifting any bags. They had mulch like 4 for $10. So I don't know, if me and hubby decide to go out, then I'll probably get it from there. But I'm definitely gonna need it because I'm gonna need it for the other stretch of the tarp on that side. So I'll wind up getting it some kind of way. But these are my trees, y'all. Look at them. And hopefully, I'm sure I would have posted my planting my trees video by now, so you would have seen that. But I do have a couple of fruits on my tree. Look at that. And I did see another one earlier today. I'm not sure where it is. It's somewhere over here. I'm not sure. Where did it go? There it is. And this is my peach tree, y'all. Y'all, I'm from the Bronx, like, but this is Georgia. I guess I've acquired a little Georgia accent since I've been here. But yeah, this is my peach tree, so super excited about that. Hopefully, as it gets warmer, I'll get some more blooms. When I first brought it home, I think y'all saw in my cleanup video, there were so many flowers on the tree and it just looks so pretty. But they all, you know, have shriveled up now. It's kind of early in the season, but didn't really have that many pollinators, although there were a few out. But yeah, all of the blooms are gone now. And then this is the pear tree. I haven't seen any fruit or anything on this guy yet. But he's getting very tall. Like when I bought him, he was not this tall. He is definitely tall. And even since I've planted him, he has gotten tall. So yeah. This is the apple tree that I purchased. Okay. Nothing really going on here with this apple tree. If you look kind of closely, you can see that it's dormant. Like you can see the buds. But nothing's happening with it. Okay, so I don't know if this is actually gonna need like another year, or if by the springtime we'll have some growth with him. I don't know. But this gal over here, she has started blooming with some leaves. Okay, and this one, y'all, is the one that I grew from seed. Okay, even up there at the top you can see some green coming in. Y'all, I'm super excited about that. I grew a tree from seed. Isn't that crazy? So yeah, that one is definitely alive and thriving. We'll see where that one gets us. All right, let's move on into the garden now. These are just all the buckets that I just kind of placed around because I didn't know what I was going to do. Had no clue, okay? Update on my snow peas. These are the snow peas that I had started, okay, indoors, and they were doing so well, even though this one looks like it's trying to come back a little bit. But they're dying. Like, they look dead to me. I'm going to let him hang on, but this one is definitely dead. I think I figured out why he died, because I have a couple of other seedlings that I had started inside the house that have also died. But I think I figured out why. These are the other beans and peas that I planted. Now, these were the second round back here that I had planted indoors, but brought them out here and they died. So, go figure. But there is life, okay? There is life after death. Because take a look. There's some growth there. There's some growth there. So it's coming. They are coming, okay? And we're waiting on our other beans to come in, and I will be planting another container of these beans as well. Now, these are just empty, okay? They're waiting to get residents, all right? A lot of these buckets are waiting for residents, okay? But we do have a few things that I've planted that are actually coming to life, or moving in, I should say. So take a look here. We have some Swiss chard. Okay, I replanted some Swiss chard, and I'm going to show you guys what happened to the Swiss chard that was in the cell trays that I had. I had to go ahead and replant because they started dying on me too. This right here, you guys, is going to be my herb bed. So this whole thing will be my herb bed. I still have about 3 spots left to plant some stuff. Not sure what I'm going to put in there just yet, but that's what we've planted so far. But nothing has sprouted, so I'm just keeping my eye on this bed. Then over here is my lettuce container, and as you can see, there is plenty of life here. That's the dwarf kale that I got from the Dollar Tree, okay? And then this is the year-round butter crunch that I got from, oh gosh, Mountain Company Seeds, I want to say. Yeah, so I'm just waiting on this to sprout. Hopefully I'll be a lot more successful this year with my lettuce, okay? That's supposed to be black seeded Simpson over there. And I really think that I probably should not have planted so many lettuces in this one container, but you live and learn. So I guess I'm gonna be learning, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna be too small for all of that lettuce, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna let it go, see what happens. I have a few more containers, as you can see, that I can be planting some more lettuce in, so we'll probably just try to plant some more somewhere else. Here's my collards. This one is finally starting to bolt, so I'm gonna have to cut that down tomorrow with the others back there. Y'all, they trying to get as tall as my fence, so you know they gotta go. And here are the other collards. These are the Georgia collards. They seem to be doing pretty well. I don't see any signs of bolting on this one. This one is still doing really good. So yeah, that's that. These are my flowers, y'all, that I had started in the cell trays or in the Dollar Tree pots. Some of them dead, some of them hanging on. So I will probably be, well, I'm definitely going to be replanting some flowers tomorrow as seed. So we will take a look at that in a little while. I'll probably just let that go and see what it does. I'm definitely going to be planting some more flower seeds. On to our potatoes. Y'all, look. Oh my gosh. Super excited to see this growth. Look at that, y'all. I can't believe it. It's doing so well. So yeah, we're gonna let those go, and I might try to see if I can find some more potatoes to plant. We'll see since that's doing so well. Here are our onions. Remember, we planted these onions. These were the sets that I had planted, and I moved them over to these containers over here just so they could have a home. So this is their residence. Yeah, this will be their residence. I don't think I'm gonna move them out of here at all. And y'all, this was an onion that I planted last year from seed, and I was hoping that the bulb will get a little bit bigger. I don't know if it will. It looks like it's, I don't know what it's doing down there. If I should, let me know if I should pull that, or if I should let it continue to grow and do its thing. These green leaves, I don't know what you call them, the green part of the onion, I guess the scallion of it, so strong, so hardy and strong, y'all. Like, I've never felt the greens of onions so strong before. And even these feel pretty strong too. Yeah, they're strong, but they're still they're little, you know what I mean? So they're on the weaker side, but they're still feeling pretty strong. But this guy right here, oh my gosh, very, very thick and strong. So yeah, those are just buckets waiting to be filled. And if you notice how my mulch is kind of like pushed up against the buckets, that's because we had this like torrential rain. Like for 2 days, y'all, we had this like crazy rain. And so I'll have to kind of rework this mulch over the tarp again to kind of spread it out. Okay, we're moving on down. Here are the 2 lemon trees. Now this guy looks okay. Okay, he's got thorns on him and everything. He looks like he's gonna survive. This guy here, I don't know. He's looking kind of dead. Looking kind of crispy and dead. So I don't know. I don't know about that one. And I think this one in here, yeah, this was also a lemon in here, but he's looking the same way. So I may just plant another lemon seed this year and let those 2 guys go and let this one continue to thrive. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Okay? And we've got some weeds growing in there too that we'll have to get rid of, but again, we'll be rehoming this guy anyway. Alright, and then we just have some other stuff that we have to clean up, y'all. I just kind of threw everything in this corner. Yeah, I had to kind of just throw everything in this corner because I knew that rain was coming. You can see like pools of water here and there. These 2 guys filled up with water. They don't have holes in the bottom. But yeah, I just really needed to get everything off of the yard, you know, ground, because hubby wanted to kind of weed areas a little bit. And he was supposed to mow, but I don't think he mowed. But yeah, so everything over here, although it looks a hot mess right now, don't worry, it's gonna be fixed up. This garden is going to be looking lush and green and pretty. I've got some decorations to show y'all that will be going up in the garden. Okay, these bags of soil and stuff will be getting used. I'll have to prune some people, well, some folks. I'll be pruning some folks because as you can see, they are coming back to life. This is lemon balm. I don't remember what this is. Peppermint. So I have to prune them. There are the strawberries that we planted from bare roots. If you remember, they are still holding on. One didn't make it. I had to take him out. So there's only one in that pot over there. But we've got some life. Like I said, there is life after death. My cilantro is hanging on. I planted this last year and it's coming back. Okay, I need to prune it. This I want to say was maybe a blackberry that I planted last year, and I did not expect to see that. Okay, I did not expect to see that. So needless to say, I've got a lot of work to do. Here's some more. This is more peppermint. So I got some pruning and weeding and stuff to do, and yeah, a lot of cleaning up. But again, it's not gonna look like this forever, you guys. Trust me what I say. And it looks like a lot of work, but what's the saying? How do you eat an elephant? One chunk at a time. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna chunk this all down, one chunk at a time, y'all. And we're gonna get this garden going and growing. Here's my greenhouse, y'all. Now originally this was the solution that we were gonna go with. This is like a big, I don't even know if it's a garbage bag. I don't even know where he got this bag from, but we have several of them, and it was big enough to fit over the entire greenhouse. So the plan was to kind of like glue it onto the greenhouse. I bought some like silicone stuff from Home Depot, and I was going to like cut it to fit, like cut the door out and stuff like that, and paste this onto the greenhouse because it's corroded. But that whole shower curtain idea, I think is going to be way better. It's a lot more clearer than this bag is. If you can see, it's kind of cloudy. It's not clear, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna take this off, but this has been serving its purpose for now. As you can see, I've got clamps on the sides holding it down so the wind doesn't blow it away. Let me show y'all who is inside, who and what's inside. So you can see that there actually is some life that is about to be going on in this garden. All right, y'all, take a look. This is what's growing on in the greenhouse. Okay, I brought the seed trays out here, the cell trays. I don't know if y'all remember Veronica, but Veronica pretty much died. She was rotten. I chopped her all the way down. I don't know if she will grow back or what, but this is the stump of her. I'm just gonna kind of see what happens. Just gonna leave her in here. And yeah, these are all the guys that we planted a little while ago. All right, you see they're nice and thriving, doing their thing. I did plant some more tomatoes because all the tomatoes died, y'all. So these are the tomatoes. Hopefully they'll be sprouting very soon. These are the rest of the bare root strawberries. They don't look like they're gonna do anything. Probably get rid of that. There was a tomato in here. Remember the one that I put in with the celery? Well, it's just the celery now. The tomato died. I don't know why they died. Well, I do know why they died. Let me take that back. I do know why they died. And this is some more peppermint. I gotta get some basil going. Here is the seed tray that we started with, all of the lettuces. So, like I was saying, these lettuces did not really make it. Okay, they died. Spinach, you see that one look like he wants to die. Here's some spinach though that looks like it's trying to thrive. This one is dead, y'all. Okay, my Swiss chards, some of them are doing their thing. This was romaine. This stuff is super hard. I need to water this stuff. Just haven't been in here due to the cold. Y'all, I am not a cold weather person. I don't like the cold. Okay, these are the other guys. Okay, these are all my peppers. Okay, they're doing well. So yeah, I'm actually gonna come out here and water these guys after I finish vlogging here for y'all, because yeah, I don't want them to die. I mean, I'm gonna try to save whoever I can, but I'm sure I will be replanting a lot of stuff too. And I don't know, maybe I'm just a direct sower. Maybe I do better at direct sowing. But as y'all know, this cell trays was a first for me. This was really an experiment for me. So, and then here's some cat grass for my cat, Tato. He loves cat grass. I grew some for him last year, so I figured I'd do the same this year. And these are my squashes, which we will be transplanting tomorrow when I come out here into the garden. One lonely tomato made it, y'all. One lowly tomato. I'm gonna let him stay in there and continue to grow. Like, there's one true leaf there. The other cotyledon kind of, well, one, as you can see, shriveled up and died. The other one is hanging on, so I'm just gonna leave them. Some more bunching onions and an eggplant. I don't know why that zucchini didn't sprout. But yeah, guys, all my melons are coming along. These are all my watermelons. Okay, we've got, what is this? That's the crimson sweet back here. That's the moon and stars, yellow baby doll, jubilee, honeydew. And this guy is my sugar baby. Super excited about that. I'm gonna be planting some cantaloupe tomorrow, and I think I have another melon that I want to plant as well. So you guys, that is pretty much it. Yeah, that is pretty much it. Let me show y'all the disintegration of the greenhouse. If you can see, you see there? It's like holes. It's like this plastic just disintegrated. And on the top, it's way worse. Like, if you check out my first video, my winter garden tour, I think I showed you guys exactly how it looked. So yeah, we're gonna be trying to save the greenhouse. Hashtag save the greenhouse. So you guys, that's pretty much it. Like I said, still a lot of work that has to be done out here. But I'm gonna be chunking it down, and we're gonna have some life out here. And by the time spring settles in with the nice warm weather, you're gonna be seeing some life out here. Okay, life and pretty things. Okay, I've got a surprise coming up really soon. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, because I don't want you to miss out on the surprise, y'all. Okay, it's gonna be super awesome. I'm super excited about it. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, you guys. I'm gonna go now. Like I said, I need to water those few seedlings in there, get that stuff ready, and just start preparing myself for tomorrow. And you know, I have making a list of everything that I want to plant, getting my seeds out, and all that good stuff. So I will see y'all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.